When you're looking to purchase a property, there are two main options that you can use to organize your mortgage. You can either deal direct with the lender, or you could choose to utilize the services of a mortgage advisor to assist you. In today's video, I'll be looking at both the pros and the cons of using a mortgage advisor and also going directly to the lender yourself. So let's get into it. So let's start with the big difference between a bank and a mortgage advisor. And that is that a mortgage advisor can offer you mortgage products from several different lenders, whereas a bank can only offer you mortgage products that their own company provides. Mortgage advisors have access to a variety of bank and non-bank lenders. This means they can generally find you an option that best suits your individual circumstances and meets your needs. All lenders have their own set of unique policies, and as mortgage advisors, we are across all these different policies, so we can match up which best policies meet your individual circumstances and best suit your needs. This is important if you have a unique situation or a potentially difficult application, or you have specific requirements that need to be met, or you're potentially wanting to pay off your loan a bit faster. As advisors are regularly doing business with a variety of lenders, we get to know which lenders are offering the best options for clients. The advantage of this is that we take all the stress and running around out for you, and you don't need to worry if a particular bank is going to approve you or not. Generally, I look into a client's individual circumstances and then work out which lender would be the best fit for them based on what their circumstances look like and also which lender policies are going to match. There is no one size fits all for every client, as each person's circumstances are different. Mortgage advisors can also provide support and negotiate on your behalf. As we can see what is going on with all the lenders at any particular time, we can use this information to negotiate the best deal for our clients. Advisors can negotiate the terms of your loan, potentially negotiate better interest rates, loan features, and repayment conditions. Sometimes we can also negotiate with lenders on any fees that may be attached to your mortgage or your application. When you work with a mortgage advisor, you generally do build a relationship, which ideally lasts the life of your mortgage. As an advisor and part of my ongoing relationship with my clients, I assist them when their fixed rates come up for renewal, and I also provide assistance around potential restructuring of their mortgage to suit their changing life circumstances. I keep in regular contact with my clients, and they all know that my door is always open if they have any questions or concerns or just want to have a chat about their mortgage. So that was all the pros of using a mortgage advisor, so let's look at the disadvantage now. The disadvantage of using a mortgage advisor is that it may take longer and it may require more paperwork, as you don't already have an existing relationship with the mortgage advisor like you do with your bank, where the bank already holds a lot of your information on file. This could be a concern if you have a tight deadline to buy a property. As an advisor, we do have the ability to mark applications as urgent, and we do have contacts at all the lenders where we can speed up the process if necessary. I've never had a client miss a deadline to buy a property, and some applications that I've sent through to lenders have been approved on the same day that they've been sent. This is not always the case though, and it does depend on the lender's workload, on how busy they are, so I'm not promising that I can get you approved on the same day. All I will say is that as an advisor, I do have the ability to potentially speed up the process for you and get things moving as quickly as I can. Now let's look at the advantages of dealing directly with the bank yourself. If you've had your bank accounts with the same bank for a long time, you may feel more comfortable working with someone that you trust and you already know. Another advantage is that you won't need to supply as much documentation, as the bank will already have your IDs and bank statements on file. When you're working with a mortgage advisor, all documentation needs to be supplied up front before we can submit your application off for approval. As an advisor, we also have requirements that need to be met, such as verifying IDs on behalf of the lender, among other things. So let's look at disadvantages of dealing directly with the banks now. The main one is that the bank can only offer their specific products that you can choose from. The products on offer may not be the best for your individual situation. The other disadvantage is that the bank needs to follow their lending policies, which means you may not fit their criteria. The bank will also not help you shop around or suggest anywhere else that you may get approved. Another disadvantage is that the bank can look back on your account conduct and history over quite a long period of time, as they have all the access to your records. From this, they may see that your account conduct may not have been ideal, which is something that a potential new lender may not see, as only 3 months worth of bank statements generally need to be supplied. By them reviewing your history, this is something that could potentially impact your chances of getting approved. So in response to the question, should I engage and use a mortgage advisor or should I deal directly with the bank myself? It really comes down to you and is a decision that only you can make. Good mortgage advisors can provide you with options that may best suit your situation and circumstances, which you may not have found if you were looking on your own. This could be the difference between you being approved or not. This could also make managing and paying off your mortgage easier. The mortgage application process and property purchasing journey can be really overwhelming, especially for first home buyers who have never done it before. As an advisor, I make sure that I am there with my clients every step of the journey so they know what to expect. I'm always there to answer questions and provide any guidance, which is a level of service you may not get if you went directly to a bank yourself. I'm also able to put clients in touch with other professionals such as lawyers, accountants, and builders to provide building reports. At the end of the day, you need to do what you feel comfortable with and what suits you best. If you'd like any help or have any questions, feel free to reach out, as I'm always happy to help. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you found this video helpful, and I'll see you in the next one.